back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a reinstall and wave define tutorial on this wig from Reshine Hair. It is their loose deep wave. I did get a 13 by 4 Frontal, 26 inches, and it's 250% density. I already installed this wig once, but I didn't have time to define the waves like I wanted to, so I'm going to show you guys how I do that. But quickly, we'll just run through a little bit of my reinstall. First, I started off by cutting any excess lace. I didn't have any hair on it because just having like blank space lace laying on your head sometimes can make it look more wiggy, and the less lace the better, because the less lace you have to hide, you know? So I always try to trim off excess lace whenever I do reinstalls. I'm using my Ebin Wonder Lace Spray, the red one, to help me lay down my lace. It's a glueless spray. It's not waterproof, but it's a little bit water resistant, but honestly, sweating and like excess sweating in a really hot steamy shower will have that wig sliding back. But this is a great glueless alternative if you're tired of ripping out your edges, or you just like to wear your wigs for a certain amount of time and take them off at night like me. But I just go ahead and use my blow dryer to help me dry down the spray, and I use my rat tail comb to help push the lace down. I have a more detailed tutorial on how I use this spray if you guys are more interested in that. It's just kind of like a quick run through. But once I have managed to, lay down the wig, I use my elastic band to just help hold down the lace a little bit and let everything dry before I proceed to doing my baby hairs. After that, I'm using my Nairobi foam to help me re-swoop these baby hairs. Sometimes I use Eco Styler or I use foam depending on what kind of look I'm going for. Using mousse/foam kind of gives me more of a softer baby look. You can still achieve a soft baby look by using Eco Styler or using, edge control. Just make sure to brush the baby hairs out once they've dried and set. Hair is installed, baby hairs is swooped. Now let's get into defining and detangling these waves. So first thing, I am just going with a spray bottle, and it's just water in there, nothing but literally water. And I like to just make sure I saturate the hair. This just kind of makes it easier to work with. And here I'm using this Curmalade or Curmalade, I don't know, but it's like a little hair butter. It's from the Camille Rose collection. I'll link it down below. I don't always do this step, but if the hair feels dry to me, and this hair, she was feeling a bit dry, so it definitely needed some moisture. So I used just a little bit of product, not too much, 'cause I'm not trying to weigh the hair down. I use a little bit of that Curmalade, and I also use a little bit of, not a little bit, but a lot of my hair mousse. And this is from the Shine and Jam collection. I'll also link down below. Don't worry, all the products used will be linked down below. And I use that with the Curmalade and the water, mix it all into the hair, get it nice and saturated. and then I start to brush through. But for this, since I really wanted the hair to get the moisture before I tried to detangle because it was super dry, I let it sit in the hair before I did the brushing. So I let it sit on that side, and now you can see I'm doing the same process on the other side. But you can already see those products, the water, the hair butter, and the mousse helped really add some shine and softness to the hair. I feel like the brushing is really the most important part versus the products to me, because the products just kind of help with texture and softness and maybe the longevity of the look, but to get that certain curl pattern, you gotta brush. Like, you gotta brush from the tip to root, okay? So now I'm just doing a little bit of a detangling brush just to help detangle the hair first. And as I'm brushing, I like to make sure I'm really scooping the ends. Like, I'm really like using my brush to scoop those ends until I start to see like the curls clump and form together into a ringlet. Like, you gotta brush with a purpose. And whenever I'm brushing, I also like to make sure I'm scrunching the hair. As you see right now, I'm scrunching, and this kind of helps just, you know, bring the curls / waves together to form. And as you can notice, I'm not running my hands through the hair. Like, I'm not separating these curls or ringlets that I'm forming. Separating it is going to give it more of a looser look towards the end, which that's fine if you're looking for like a nice blowouty, loose, brushed out look, but I want a more defined wave. So I brush, scrunch, and leave the hair. Leave it to air dry, just like that. And whenever I'm letting it air dry, I don't like to run my hands through it at all. Like, just let it air dry in the clumped, wet look, and then you can separate it and make the hair bigger once it's all fully dried and defined. So I'm going to leave it like this, and then I'm going to come back once it's air dried with my hands and just, you know, separate it to get it to look nice and defined. And that's basically it. I do this for my curly hair, my wavy hair, and I promise you, you will get these perfectly defined curls no matter what type of curl texture or pattern that you use. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. Just a little quick and, you know, easy updated wavy hair routine. And sorry guys, I'll see you guys in another one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all, and peace out, Girl Scouts. Goodbye.